So Lexi, you know I'm all about efficiency in Excel. I want to do things the fastest and easiest way possible. And one of the tools that I use is custom views. I found that not a lot of people know what's in there, but I think you're going to like it when you see it.
Okay.
One of the things that we do a lot is hiding and unhiding rows and columns. We've talked about that already, and maybe changing print settings, maybe portrait to landscape and print areas. And we filter a lot. We'll talk about that in a later lesson. So let me show you what the custom views do. We're looking at our quarter data, and sometimes you might just want to hide those detail columns, the first few columns, so that you can just see those summary columns. And what I find that I end up doing is I'm going to hide them, and then I have to show them again, and then hide them again, and I'm constantly spending a lot of time doing that. So instead, we're just going to save those as custom views. Now, before we hide them and save it as a custom view, I recommend that you save the original so you can get back here. So we're just going to save it as is. We're going to go to the View tab, and you're going to go to Custom Views, and you just have to give it a name. So we're going to choose Add, and let's just name this Q1 All Data.
Okay.
Take a look at the checkboxes here because these are the things that I already mentioned. It is going to include print settings like margins, landscape, portrait, that type of thing, and then also hidden rows, hidden columns, and filters. Those are the big ones that we include with views. So go ahead and choose OK. So let's go ahead and hide A to I, and now we're just seeing that summary data. So we're going to save this as a view. Go ahead and go to Custom Views, and we'll add, and then we'll just call this Q1 Summary.
Okay. And hit OK.
Exactly. Great. So instead of having to go unhide now, we're just going to show the view that has all the data. So go back to Custom Views, choose the one that's all data, and we'll choose Show.
Wow, now it shows all of my data.
That was easier than having to go unhide it, wasn't it?
Definitely.
And then let's just test the other one. Go back to Custom Views, and let's show the summary.
Show. And now it just shows a quarterly summary.
Great, so all you have to do is just go in and show the different views. Let's do one more. So let's go to the Q2 sheet, and we've already filtered this to show just May. So we want to save this as a custom view. So go ahead and go to Custom Views.
All right, and I'm going to click the Add button, and I'm going to name this one Made Data.
Good.
Okay.
Excellent. So we want to test that view. So I've removed the filter. Let's go back and try it. So we'll go to Custom Views.
And I'm going to click on May Data, Show. And now it's just showing my May data.
Exactly, that's the filter that we had applied. Now the great thing about Custom Views is it works between sheets. So right now you're on Q2. You notice that when you went to Custom Views before, we'll just look at it again. See how all the views, no matter what sheet they're from, are showing? So why don't you just choose Q1 All Data, show that, and we're seeing all the data back there on Q1. So any place in your workbook, you can just access those custom views and see the data you want to see.
Custom views are a great way to save some time hiding or unhiding data.